Hey guys, John V here from Phone Arena. Right now I have the Pantech Element. I'm going to run a few benchmark tests, show you the results out of the box. It features a dual-core 1.5 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon processor and it's coupled with 1 GB of RAM. It features an 8-inch display, 1024 by 768 resolution. Now as far as just the performance out of the box, we're just navigating across the home screen. Exhibits a good amount of responsiveness, very fluid with its movement overall. Doing other basic tasks, kinetic scrolling, opening up applications, it's pretty responsive, and you can tell nice buttery movement with pinch gestures, so very nice indeed. Pretty much deems it as a high-end device here. But if we test it out, run something a little bit more graphically intensive, let's say a live wallpaper, we'll just select one. Only two options here, unfortunately, but we'll just pick the hollow spiral. Not the most intensive live wallpaper out there, but nevertheless, we'll just take a look and see how it performs. It looks like it maintains its responsive movement, able to track our finger. Barely, a little bit of choppy movement, but not that noticeable at all. If we put it to portrait though, as we've seen on many Android honeycomb devices, normally see a lot more slowdown, and you do notice just a teeny bit of choppiness, but overall still maintaining that nice fluid movement. But again, this live wallpaper is not the most graphically intensive out there, but just gives you a good indication of what to expect. So let's jump right in. Let's put it back to a static wallpaper. We'll run the first benchmark test being quadrant. Let's just run that real quick here, show you. Now we ran already once, managed to get 3114, so a pretty good respectable mark. Let's see if we can get something close or better than that. And again, it's similar to the Pantech Burst, which we checked out, which also features a dual-core processor. That device also managed to impress us with its benchmark results, putting it in line to some other respectable handsets out there in the market, like the Galaxy S2. And based on these graphical tests here, like this one here, running up to 40 frames per second, maintaining good responsive movement. This one here running approximately above the 55 frames per second mark. And the last graphical test here is running well above 40 frames per second and good fluidity overall. Now let's see what the score is this time around. This time a little bit lower, 3059, but we managed to get easily 3300 on quadrant, so pretty respectable. Of course, blowing out the single-core devices of the past, put it in line to some of the higher-end dual-core devices out there on the market. We'll show you the results we've got with the Antutu benchmark tests. Now it gives you a good indication. It gave an overall score of 6323, so a pretty nice score. If we put that in the score chart, take a look and see how it places against the competition. You can see the Asus Transformer Prime well above the 10,000 mark, and some of the other 5,000 up. Devices include the Galaxy Note, Galaxy S2, the Droid Razr, the Radar, the Optimus 2X. And if we put it in the bar chart here, you can tell our device, 6323, a little bit below the Galaxy Note, nowhere close to the Asus Transformer Prime, not surprisingly, but it edges out devices like the Galaxy S2, the LG Optimus 2X, the Evo 3D. So very impressive as far as just these results are going, and based on what we've seen on the performance side so far of the box, it looks pretty good, but we'll be testing it out a little bit more, see how it handles. Last test here, we'll just take a look, we'll just run NeoCore just to show you guys what the results are. Let's go back here, get back into NeoCore, and we'll run this guy, see what kind of mark it gets. So let's just run the benchmark here really quick. So far, just looking at this with the fog effects, smoke effects, and stuff like that, it's not slowing down whatsoever. Maintains a good amount of fluidity. You can tell like all the textures and all that maintains a really nice look to it. Not bad at all, and with all the smoke and stuff like that, all the effects, looks pretty snazzy. And finish up very shortly here. See what it managed to get 55.6 frames per second. Not bad at all. So there you go, guys. That's pretty much the benchmark results right out of the box with the Pantech Element. But if you'd like to learn more about this tablet, you can check out our website, guys, phonearena.com. This is John V. Thanks for watching.